set. So today we are continuing what we did before on budget or budget anyone. So last time we discussed the importance of budgeting. Why is it important? Why people should practice and develop the habit of budgeting. We did that in detail. So if you've not seen that in our videos, go back and
Check.
watch. Scroll through the accounts, you'll find them, and they will really
Be of
change.
great benefit.
Yeah, it will be of great benefit to you.
Transform your life.
Yes, of course. If you transform your finance, you can transform your life.
Definitely.
Yeah, because your money will determine your quality of life to a very large extent.
That's true.
Yeah, so that's it. Take your time, go review them and check them, and then you visit our YouTube channel.
That's the name of the channel.
Hiwaris podcast.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, we might discuss more the details of the name, but that one is not for the audience for now. So they should just remember Hiwaris. Okay?
Hiwaris.
Yeah, always follow Hiwaris everywhere, and it will make a whole lot of difference. YouTube channel in particular, you will love it. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
So now we're talking about today. We it's not all about just budget. A lot of people budget, countries budget, individuals budget, families budget, but they don't follow through. They will just make a fantastic list, fantastic paperwork. This is our budget for the year, or for the month, or for the week. And they don't keep to it. They still go about doing their deals as business as usual. They don't take their time to follow through with the budget. So at the end of the day, that is not helping the person in any way. So we want to point out those things that make it impossible for people to follow through with their budget. Yeah. And then what is the solution? So that if you figure this, if we're able to go through this and get it across, they now know the importance. They now know those things that are stopping them from following through, and then they know how to curtail those problems. They are on a good footing.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're going to begin.
Right away.
Yes. Right away. So if you watch to this point, remember to comment,
like, subscribe, share the video,
share it, save it, engage completely, properly.
Top to bottom.
As they'll say on TikTok. So and make sure you send it to your friends too, because everybody needs to budget.
Yeah.
What's the time? So that we don't stay here for 4 hours.
Time is 2 minutes after 12.
2 minutes past 12. Okay. So, well, let's see how far we can go. If we can get to 1 or before 1, we should be done so that we can do some other things. All right. I started last time, right?
Yeah.
So this is our rotation. So you begin today.
Okay.
Yeah.
So one of the reasons why most budgets fail is that they are built on fantasy number. Like they're not realistic.
Fantasy number?
Yes.
Okay. So what do you mean by fantasy number?
What I meant is that these budgets are not they're not real. It's not real with what they follow. Like they cannot follow through with the budget. So they are kind of how will I put it now? Like they're not real, they're not realistic, unrealistic. Let's
Figures.
say yes, and
Okay.
then after they finish budgeting,
Mm-hmm.
they're not able to follow through with that budget
Yeah.
because they have other things that they cannot, like they did not include on
Oh, okay.
the
Okay. Okay.
budget.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So as life goes on, they just things
And
just
and those
spring
things
up.
are things that they will eventually spend on,
Definitely, they
but
just
it's not
feel.
in the budget.
Mm-hmm.
So there's no
So
way
the budget does not match the life, the expenses they make on a daily
Yes, it
basis.
will
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
match with
Yeah.
that real life this thing. For instance, people most people will not budget this junk food that they always eat.
Yeah.
I know they
Yeah.
will not miss it,
They will still
but
eat it.
they'll just feel like no, 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 no. They just put this budgeting stuff as a kind of restriction to
Okay.
their way of life, which is not real
Uh-huh.
because they must eat that junk food, but they will not add
And
it.
it's not captured in the
It's
budget.
not captured there.
Oh yeah.
So after they finish spending it, they just discover that the whole budget something will not match because they already spent money from where they're not supposed to spend, and
Yes.
by that everything will just fall apart.
From that
So
point.
yes, this will
Okay.
result to guilt, um, that feeling of
I'm a
not
failure.
achievable. I'm a failure,
I'm
burnout, and
not
the
going
rest.
through with my targets.
Yeah.
Okay.
So one way to fix
To
that
prevent that, yes.
is all those things that you know that you buy. Budgeting is just budget everything. You don't just kind of restrict yourself because you feel like this food is not something that is healthy, but
Mm-hmm.
you know it's something that you must eat. If you
Yes.
must eat KFC in a month, you
Mhm.
have to budget it. If you eat any, like all these little food,
Yeah.
KFC, burger, and the rest of them,
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
you have to include it on your budget so that not after you finish budgeting, you will now start spending money
You are able
from.
Or
to
chewing gum.
balance.
Yeah, chewing gum, exactly.
Chewing gum
It's
and
too
sweet.
small, but
Even as low as it is, it's
You
still
need to
money that
budget
you used
it.
to buy.
It's still money you
Yes,
used to buy it. And
so
if you did not capture it, it will mess up
it will
the
mess up
whole
everything,
plan.
and then start feeling as if it's not achievable.
Oh, okay. So the solution is that they should try as much as possible to capture
Yes,
as
capture
many things as
everything.
possible
Yes.
into the budget so that it
Mm.
doesn't you don't start your own failure by yourself. Not
Mm-hmm.
because you can't keep to a budget, but the budget foundationally was imperfect.
Yeah.
Mm.
So that needs to be straightened up,
No matter how tiny it is.
no matter how tiny it is. Okay, that's fantastic. Yeah. So we'll go to the second point.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
The second reason why people budget and it fails them is because some people don't keep any buffer for emergencies. What I
Okay.
mean is like emergencies happen, life
Of
can
course.
happen.
Mm.
There can be inflation in some cases whereby maybe the amount you use to transport before changes, or something just happens from nowhere. Somebody becomes ill,
Yes.
or someone can even lose his or her job. All of those things are
Yes.
emergencies. When you
These
were
are
making your budget,
emergencies.
you did not know these
Or
things
you
will
get
happen.
you
Will
get
happen.
invitation suddenly that your high school friend is wedding
You need
Mm-hmm.
to
and you need
attend.
to gift something
Gift
or you need to
somebody.
attend.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yes,
gifts.
yes, yes.
All of
Or
those
there
things.
is an emergency project in your church or your organization.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay, so those things need to be factored
Yeah,
into.
all of those things. So you need to, the solution to this, I'll just tell you right away, is to keep some miscellaneous, I would call it, for this kind of emergencies.
Yeah.
Keep
Mhm.
extra money just in case. Nobody
Mhm.
is praying for bad things
No.
or wishing for evil to happen, or
No.
for In fact, everyone is praying that life becomes just good, remains good.
Yes, but
As
anybody
long as
who has
life is,
lived,
but as long as life is concerned,
anybody who has lived for a while knows that sometimes
life happens.
life happens. Yeah,
So
it does. It
because
does.
you don't want to put hands in the money that is not meant for the other thing, you need to
Yeah.
keep the one for this kind of emergencies, because definitely they will happen.
Yeah, they do.
They
They
do.
do.
Yeah.
And they may, you could pray and it may not happen to you. That's the prayer.
Mm.
But it may happen somewhere else,
Yeah.
you know, and then it may involve
Involve you.
you may involve you. Yeah.
Mm.
So that's the point.
So what
It's
if,
uh-huh.
what if the money that you kept for emergency,
Uh-huh.
like the problem now exceed that money? Because
Well,
it's
well,
possible
okay.
after you
What do
finish
you have
budgeting
to say about
everything,
it?
and then you have
Such can also happen. That is
That's
still
still another
the life we
emergency.
are talking. It's
emergency.
still another emergency.
Yes, but
Yeah.
if you never had a budget before,
Hmm.
you won't even know that the challenge has taken away the amount of money you set aside
Yes.
for it.
Yes.
Yes,
So
true.
having a budget already, so
Already.
at least this
Mm.
At
month
least-
now, you know you spent beyond your buffer.
Yes, at least you
So
are
you dipped
accountable.
hand somewhere else.
Mhm.
Mm.
The important thing about budget is that it gives you an
Accountability.
awareness.
Yeah.
Yes, it makes you accountable.
Mm.
You are aware of what you are doing.
Yes.
If you are overspending, you know.
You
If you are
know.
underspending, you
You
know.
know.
If you are just achieving targets, you know.
Mm.
That knowledge alone has put you several miles ahead of the general population
Yes.
who do not care.
Mm.
You answered the question.
Yes, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's interesting.
Thank you.
So the
Third
third
one.
one now is there is something else we could add. Yes, budgeting is something that you need to review it from time to time.
Mm.
Yeah,
Updates.
and updates. Absolutely. Now you wake up this morning, you want to make a budget for the week, for the month, for the year. You start writing and you write everything down.
Mm.
This is somehow connected to what you just said.
Mm.
Life happens, prices changes, interest varies. Your priority could change with time for reasons, you know. So when all these are happening, they are going to they are supposed to reflect on your
On
budget.
your budget.
Yeah, assuming you know everything from today till the next week,
Mm.
which you don't know because you are not
You're
God.
not God.
Mhm.
So the
Of course.
budget you are making is based on the facts at hand.
Mm.
But these facts facts
Changing.
are dynamic. Yes, it keeps
Mm.
changing. Realities come up, and then the budgets.
Mm.
You
It's
discover that
affected.
this thing that happened now
Mm.
is not captured in my budget.
Mm.
So if you are not reviewing it constantly, it's just like you set a target. Like if you use Google Map to move or drive, for instance,
Mm.
you set your target. I'm going to Union Square.